Okay, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming our new agent orientation, office new agent orientation. And we have some people online, almost 8 papers online. And we have a 3 in person in our boardroom. So let's start. First is I will going to quickly introduce myself. My name is Sammy, office manager. I joined HomeLife Landmark 2008. It's 16, 17 years past. And what else? Okay, so maybe I will quickly talk about as a new agent orientation, what we are going to talk. So first one, it's very important as a new agent, and lots of people just wanted to, how to quickly start a business. And maybe I think Tony is here. Maybe Tony can do some introduction
Let me do
first.
some introduction. So,
Yeah.
hello everyone. This is Tony Ma. I'm sitting in my office. Sammy just told me that 3 people in the boardroom. I will come over with you guys in the boardroom, and then with Zoom meeting, everyone is able to join the meeting in a home or at a hotel, in the beach. This is a very powerful, useful tool. And I would suggest that before we start our topic today, that why not let everyone have quick self-intro of yourself. What do you do? What are you good at? How long you in real estate? And then how long you in this brokerage? And then maybe let's know each other. So I will start from myself. My name is Tony Ma, the broker director of this company, HomeLife Landmark. And I've been in real estate 26 years officially. A few months ago, Travis sent me a package with 25 years working in Trav, that symbol. What do you call that? The badge, very small. I don't carry all the time. Sometimes I always forgot. And I opened this brokerage with my wife, Melody Lau, together 21 years ago. So that's 2004. Right now, we are the largest Chinese brokerage in Ontario. We have almost 2,100 agents, and welcome everyone to join our company. And one thing about myself, about being a broker in this office, I want to say is our manager, our broker, everyone here in HomeLife Landmark, welcome you join our team. And we want to try our best to provide the best service possible in the industry and give you the best support. And I know many agents join the real estate from beginning. They have worries, they have concerns, they don't know where to start a business. And so why don't we start here that everyone either we can start from the Zoom first. We have 5 people: Chris Gao, Roger Wang, Tarun, Wendy, and another is iPhone. I don't know who that is. Grace's phone is on. So Grace, why don't you start yourself and say, give us
Hello,
a
hello.
little intro of yourself.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. It's so nice to see all of you. My name is Grace. So it's very exciting to start a new career. So this is totally new for me, but I'm so excited. I think I learned a lot. So right now I'm working as a full-time nurse. So I work in the Toronto rehab. So I work 2 weeks on work, and the other 2 weeks I'll be off. So then I think I have lots of time I can do this. Yeah, so it's very happy to see everybody. I hope I can learn a lot, like how to start my business, set up everything. And yeah, so exciting to see everybody. Yeah.
So you are the RN?
No, I'm a RPN.
RPN. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. Sure.
Yeah. Hopefully don't see you guys in the hospital.
Okay. Next
In the
one.
West.
How about Roger Wang? Roger? Then how about the Tyrone? Tyrone Verma?
Sure. Hi, Tony and everybody. Really nice to see you all. I've spoken with Tony before, and very reachable broker of record, always there to answer any questions you have. And I just recently joined HomeLife Landmark. It's not even been a month, I guess. Prior to that, I was with a different brokerage. I took some break from real estate. I was out of the country for some medical reasons. But yeah, overall, I've almost been in real estate for coming 2 years now in March. Um, Prior to selling in the GTA, I was also working in the province of Alberta. So I've sold a couple of pre-construction projects both in Calgary and Edmonton. Currently, I'm licensed in both the provinces, Ontario as well as Alberta, and full time, I'm working as a construction project manager, but I'm also starting to, build my client base again in the real estate space. I'm relatively new and trying to meet new people and get going. And looking forward to, learning new perspective, new techniques from, a lot of experienced brokers and the team here at HomeLife Landmark. And yeah, looking forward to working with all of you.
Thank you, Terry. So you mentioned you sold pre-con in Alberta. Is that
Yes.
CMHC multiple select or is condo?
Yeah, so I haven't sold any CMHC MLI, but it was primarily just condos and townhouses in Edmonton, because the for an investor, it's the landlord it's a very landlord friendly province. So that is the reason it drives a lot of investors investing over there as compared to Ontario. So yeah, I mean, that's what I've been trying to focus on in the past year. But now also I want to focus in Ontario as well.
Good, thank you. So Roger is not able to talk over the phone because his phone does not have, right now he doesn't have a camera or speaker. How about Rachel?
Oh, hi, Tony.
Good morning.
Hi,
Rachel.
morning. Hi, everyone. Hi.
Good, I'm joking. Yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Yeah, so maybe we just doing the self intro. Give us a little information about yourself. Why you join real estate? Why you join Landmark? And then what's your plan? How can we help you to make more success?
Oh, okay. So now I'm gonna introduce myself.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm so happy to be here to meet everyone today. And then actually I just graduated from the university this year. And then I just choose to join our family Home Life Landmark to be a real estate agent because I like visiting different kinds of the houses. And then so that's why I want to be an agent. Yeah.
Thank you. That's
Thank
good.
you.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then who is at the iPhone itself? Is like our admin. Anyway. Who are in the boardroom? Maybe you can use Sammy's computer to talk here.
Okay, I will bring camera. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just introduce yourself.
Okay. Hello. Nice meeting you all here. My name's Abby. I just returned to the country last year. I used to live here, and I did my high school and my university here, and then I moved back to Hong Kong for like 20-something years. And last year I decided to move back. I used to be a landscape architect in Hong Kong, and I worked for a developer. So hoping with the knowledge that I had in construction and real estate, that could bring some light into my new career here. And yeah, I'm looking forward to my new life and my new career here. So hopefully I could blend into this wonderful family of HomeLife and everyone here. Nice meeting you all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Sherry. I recently got my license over the summer, so I am really new. I am not in the field at all. I'm actually in the dental field, so I'm a dental hygienist and a full-time mom of 3. So it was actually my husband that told me to get into this because he said I'm really good at connecting with people and I should be a real estate agent. So it wasn't even my idea to begin with, but now that I'm kind of getting my feet wet and I'm just excited to learn and be a part of the team.
That's good. Who else is available?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
yeah.
that's it.
Pass you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Poonam Gagna, and basically, I was working for Bell Canada as a associate director for 32 years. I'm retiring in January. So after retirement, I thought, okay, I have to do something. So I decided to join real estate because I do have a good background in terms of sales, in terms of talking to customers. And real estate was something which I was always passionate about. So I thought, why not use some of my skills to help people get into new homes and achieve their goals as well. So I'm really happy and excited to join the HomeLife and look forward to working with all of you guys. Thank you.
Okay. All right, thank you. Okay, that's all we have in
Yeah,
the
this
boardroom.
is excellent mix today. So we have a brand new agent, a brand new from a school, university, and then we have a retirement teacher here. What a good mix here. So I would suggest Sammy to start the main topic today, and then in the meantime, if you have any question, you can raise your hand. You can put your question in the chat room. And when you almost finish, I will step over, come into the boardroom. We can chat more in person. Go ahead, Sammy.
Okay, so let's start. And usually, as a new agent, we're going to introduce the different organization. So the first one is RACO. I think lots of people know you need to register with RACO. But at the same time, now we are going to pay the fee is for the tribe, area, and the career, and also include the ORWP, the insurance. So you have to pay by end of the December. So we know this is mandatory, and also we have an agent. They always say, "Oh, nobody even to let me know." So now, if you are the agent, just to get your license, you should go to the TRAP, TorontoMLS.net, and when you log into MLS, just go to Member Hub, and once you go to Member Hub and check the fees, like annual due, and see how much you own, and you have to pay for it. Otherwise, when the next year come, you will complain why I cannot log into the cannot log in the Toronto MS. And so as a new agent, so first one, I will say we have to make the sitting here. I can beating you, otherwise I cannot. Okay, so first, we should prepare yourself and get ready. First thing, you should get the business card ready. And I think everyone, you should have a support group. When you're in the support group, Anna is going to send you the office. We have a template for the HomeLife landmark. We have a business card template. So the first thing, get the professional photo, and then get to the business card ready. Because if you have a business card and bring with you, if you go to see the property, if you meet anyone, so you have a chance to let them know you're the agent. So at the same time, I will suggest you to print for sale sign and also the open house sign. So lots of people say, hey, oh, I just get my license, I want to sell my own property. So how can I start? So that is the process, and we have a training video, but at the same time, I will suggest you come to the office. If you can start step by step. If you have any question, we have an on-duty manager to help you, to assess you for the how to prepare the first offer, how to prepare the listing. And I know there's a lot of the agent, they get the license. The reason is because they want to sell their own property. Maybe they want to buy some property for themselves. So as a new agent, get your business card ready, get your for sale sign ready, get the open house sign ready, and then you should open the social media account. And some people, they have a TikTok account, they have a Instagram account, maybe Facebook, so all the social media. Because, I don't know which social media is you're good at, but think about the social media, just try like a YouTube account, whatever the social media, trying to open an account and introduce yourself. In the last Saturday, we have an agent, is in the business for 17 years. It's Wasanta. And his agent working every day is working hard. And he just say, how can I start like a short video? So I just step by step ask him to register with TikTok. And first video just introduce himself. My name is Wasanta. I'm working the west of GTA area. I'm doing the residential and listing, buying, even some commercial. Just very quick introduce, maybe 15, 20 seconds. And he just let me know, just messaging me, I think yesterday or the day before yesterday. He said the video is get huge, 100, 200 click. And some people even leave the message. So he is so exciting. So that's why I want you, every new agent, trying to open the social media account, like a short video, and trying to, take some video, even you find some new listing, or even our office listing. We have a lot of the listing in the office. And if you get the social media account, if there's any agent, they need help for the open house. So you can post it to your social media. Tell them we have an open house this coming Saturday and Sunday. Address 123 Main Street, and see you that time. That means you just promote, you never know. So you get a more follower, more people to see it. And yeah, that is the get a social media account. So other than that, I hope you can choose one of the MLS system. Because before there's only one MLS, it's called the Stratus. But right now we have one is called Matrix, one is called Run. So lots of the new agents just struggling which one I should use. And for myself, I tried the Matrix and also I tried the Run. I think Run is one of the MLS you should to choose. But as a new agent, you have a chance to using the two. At the first, I think 3 months, you can try the both. But the Run is one of the one I think is very newer, powerful, and you should spend more time on the Run. So once you get the trap membership, and you should play around with the Run. And at the same time, you have to do the prospecting. We have a lot of the new agents that I don't have a client. Where is my first business? So the prospecting is one very important thing to focus on every day, because we are the salesperson. We get the business from ourselves. You should to find out the potential client for yourself. So prospecting, first one, once you get your license, you should let your friend, let your family member, let your relative to know you are in the business. So that is the first one, because they know you, they trust you, even you are the new, they still give you the business because you have the relationship there and they know you, they trust you. So don't with this resource. And lots of people, you have a cell phone, just open your cell phone and check the contact. Maybe every day, just contact 5 person. If I cannot contact 5 person, I'm not going to sleep today. So trying to give yourself the minimum number to reach out every day. So your family member, your friends, your relative is one of the best resource. So that is the first one. The second one, I think you should focus on your past client. Some people, you have your own business, whatever the business, you may have a contact the past client, but it depends on how, some maybe you are not allowed to touch, but some past client, you are able to touch, contact them, and let them know you are in the business. So the next one is your neighbor. I think a lot of people, in the summertime, but even right now, the evening, you see your neighbor, just say hi and just give the business card. You don't want to, driving the car all the way to the home. You see there's a for sale sign from your neighborhood. It's some other brokerage sign. So you want to be that for sale sign. It's your name, your for sale sign. So let your neighbor know and let your neighbor to know what are you doing, and in case they want to buy or sell the property, you're the person in their mind. So next one, I think you should, lots of people just, to not ready to do it, just is a mortgage person. So I don't know how many mortgage person you have. You should have like a different lender, like a lender, different bank, like a Scotia Bank, BMO, RBC. So in our office, we have a lot of contact. But other than that, if you know some mortgage agent, to meet with them, to talk with them, they are in the same business like ours. So we can share, because we can give some client to them. At the same time, they may have someone, they want to buy the property, they want to sell the property, and they also need an agent to referral. So that is the mortgage agent is one of the, you should to get more people know, they know you know them, and you can refer the buyer to them for the mortgage. But at the same time, they will refer the buyer, the seller to you. And after that, you should get the home insurance agent. Because the home insurance is most of the buyer, when they purchase a property, they need to buy the home insurance. And same thing, they are the self-employee, they are independent contractor. And we can share, if you know them, refer the lots of the buyer to them, and the client to them, they will give you the business, share their client. So the next one is lawyer. And I think a lot of people, you don't have too many lawyer contact. There's all different kind of lawyer. Like some lawyer is for the real estate transaction, some lawyer for the litigation, some lawyer is for the family law, and also there's some lawyer is not maybe paralegal for the landlord-tenant act. And you have different lawyer, they may have a client, they will refer to you. So in the upstairs, we have a lawyer, it's called Peter. And because we have lots of the agent, they refer to them. And also the Peter, one day they said, oh, do you have any agent? Because I have one of the client, they want to sell their property. So that's a business. So we can give it to some agent. At the same time, if you know the lawyer, and they will give you the business. So other than that, there's a lot of the resource, but I will not take too much time. And I think maybe based on this idea, this is a paper, it's a business. You have to meet as many people as you can. This is a number game. You have more people you meet, you have more chance to have a business. So like we said, focus on the prepare all the things ready, get your business card, get your first sale sign, and talk to some your family member, and also get talk to your past client, let your neighbor know, and talk to some mortgage agent, insurance agent, lawyers, and even there's like a wedding company, because lots of the wedding companies, some people will marry and then they have to buy the property. So you can get some resource referral from there. And after that, I will suggest you if it's a new agent. So when you, because some people, I think it's from the part-time and you have your full-time, but every day you should give yourself at least 20 to 30 minutes. Today, I'm take this 30 minutes, only focus on trap MLS. Because I know some agent, you get your license, you are so excited. But if there's some friend, some relative, they said, oh, I want to buy the property in the, let's say, Young and Finch, 1 bedroom, 1+1 condo, and maybe within 5 years, 1 parking, and facing on north, facing on source, export source. And can you find some property for me? So that is the MLS. You have to know how to search the MLS. So take 10, 15, at least maybe 20 minutes every day. I'm going to, let's say I'm a new agent. Today I have 15 minutes. Right now, I just give myself some like a target. I'm looking for the property in the, let's say in the Markham, Wismer area. I'm looking for the double garage, 4 bedroom, and just to see if there's any listing I can search. So go to MLS using this criteria and search like where is Wismer, how to find the community. So you know how to search, and once you search the property, see how many listing is there available. If there's a 4 listing, and try to check each listing. And if possible, just book appointment for those listings. You need to know how to use an online appointment, because we have some agent, it's new because they never in this business. They just say, oh, how can I book appointment? I need to call the seller. I need to call the listing agent. So how can I book? So that's the way you need to learn how to book appointment using online appointment, broker bay to book appointment. Once you book appointment, and you can go with appointment, maybe with your family member, maybe your spouse, maybe your kids, maybe your any relative, just go to see the property. Before you go to see the property, tell your the person go with you, maybe your spouse, ask your spouse, you know, today let's pretend you are the buyer. Try to ask any question. If you are the buyer, ask me, get a question to me. So if I know how to answer the question, I will give you the answer. If I don't know how to answer the question, that's very good because I can learn something, right? So I will ask my manager, so I will get back to you. So book appointment, go with your family member or someone to see the property and let them ask a question. So any question, you know, each person is individual, is different. So they may ask a question, how old the property? So are you getting ready for the property? How old, the age before you show the property? Maybe they will ask you how many square footage. So you will see this is one of the most questions the buyer will ask. Did you get the square footage ready? You know how many square footage for the property? And they may ask you when the current owner bought the property. So you have to know how to search the history and when they purchase. And they may ask, you know, the whatever, any question, I don't know, but any question, welcome, let them to ask. You can learn something. And then you can go to use the lockbox. You need to learn how to use the lockbox. Most of the lockbox is very easy, just a 4 number, like 1, 2, 3, 4. And you just based on the instruction, confirmation of the instruction, where's the lockbox and how to open the lockbox. And bring the buyer to the property, potential buyer, just pretend they are buyer to see the property. Do some like introduction, introduce. So you can get some feeling. Oh, in the MLS, I see the property picture, looks like a very, everything is a shine, everything is good. But when you physically go there, we'll have a different feeling. Maybe some property, the layout, you cannot see from the picture. Maybe some property in the street. If you go to every community, before you get in the property, you can get a feeling when you stand on the street. Some street, you're feeling like very comfortable. Some street, you're feeling like a very cold. Anyway, it's different feeling. And introduce a property and let the buyer to have any question to ask. So if you can just like every week, every day, spend 15, 20 minutes, search some property, give yourself like a criteria. Today I'm looking for a property in the Stouffville, maybe a 1 year new or 1 to 5 year new detached house. How many is there available? Maybe tomorrow you search property in the U of T downtown Toronto. I'm looking for the 2-bedroom, like maybe within 15 years new, and the price maybe under 800,000. How many listings available? Just every day give yourself the target, the criteria, how to search a property. And find the property, book appointment every week, trying to draft one offer. Because once you see the property, today let's see maybe the week, you see the one property, 1, 2, 3, 4 property, just find the one to draft the offer. Where we can start the offer, using web form or using scale slope. Some people say, oh, I don't know because I'm new. So which one should I use? So you can try, because you don't have a real buyer for now. You can try web form. Let's see what the web form feels like. Some people may be young, like a little bit younger generation. They want the new model, fresh looking. They want using the scale slope. Just try what the scale slope looks like. And you will know which one you like the better. Because we have to learn both, how to use the web form, how to use the scale slope. Because you never know. We have an agent said, oh, I don't have a client, but today, finally, I get some buyer want to buy the property, but the web form server down, cannot open. So what you should to do, you should to using the scale slope, trying to how to prepare the offer. Sometimes we know the web form, there's a called authentic sign. You never use, but today you have to prepare the offer, do the authentic sign, but it's not work. So you have to use the scale slope. So trying to use both and see which one you like more. Once you prepare the offer, I think sounds like easy. And also you are in the Humber College, you already have a simulation, right? How to prepare the offer. But in the reality, it should a little bit different. But I will suggest you trying to prepare the offer before you have a real buyer, and just see how long. When you prepare the offer, get your timer on. And after you finish the offer and see how long you can prepare the offer. So if you can prepare the offer within 15 minutes, 15 minutes, I think is perfect. The reason is you never know. Sometimes you bring the buyer to see the property and see the few property. And the buyer say, oh, I like the one of the property. I want to put the offer. So you can bring the buyer come to the office. We have a computer, but if too far from the office, you have your own laptop. You go to any Tim Horton, McDonald, library, just let your buyer sit beside with you. You prepare the offer. So you don't want to let the buyer wait for half an hour, 1 hour when you prepare the offer. You want to let your buyer see, I know how to prepare the offer. Within the 15 minutes, I can finish the offer. And you know how to do the CMA. Every day, when you prepare the offer, just see how to do the quick CMA. Just search unavailable, similar property in the neighborhood. How many property is sold? What is the price? They have a finished basement. They have any upgrade. Check with the photo, and then you will come out the price. I think based on my knowledge, based on my quick CMA, this property should be worth, let's say, $1.35 million. And then you put the number there. Do the authentic sign. Because this is not a real offer, you can use your name as buyer name, your email as buyer's email to prepare the authentic sign, how to do the authentic sign. After you finish the authentic sign, and after you finish the offer, you can send it to any of manager in your support group. You can say, oh, this is my first offer just for the practice only. And can any manager help me to review it, see if there's any problem? So we are happy to see to review the offer for you. And if you prepare the offer every week, and remember the quick CMA based on your knowledge, the price you put, and just watch this property for the next few days. If the property is sold, compare the price, the sold price and your price. So you will know, oh, the price I did the CMA is too much higher than the sold price. That means you are going to, fortunately, there's not a buyer for the property you paid too high. So that is the, I will suggest you, if you don't have a real client, you can try to search the MLS, learn how to search, prepare the offer, book appointment, prepare the authentic sign. So that is you should to do every day. You don't want to have we have lots of agents said, oh, now it's 10 o'clock evening. Send me, I have a buyer. I want to put an offer now. This is my first offer. I don't know how to start. So it's going to be a little bit late. So we're trying to get everything ready before you have a real buyer. Other than that, I think a lot of people, you have a weekend, Saturday, Sunday, even at least you can find one day, maybe a Saturday, maybe a Sunday, just to see which day you want to come out to do something like an open house. And in our office, we have at least, I think, 600, more than 600 listings available right now. You can search from the Toronto MLS. Let's say you live in Scarborough area, and I just wanted to, I know the Scarborough, let's say I live in Fenchurch and McCowan. I know this area very well. I just wanted to see this Saturday, Sunday, maybe next Saturday, Sunday. Is there any our office listing nearby that area? You can search MLS and customize the listing brokerage, HomeLife Landmark. They will come out the listing. And check the listing agent's name and call the listing agent. Hey, Sammy, I see you have a listing in McCowan and Finch, 123 Main Street. So would you want tell the seller, so I can help you to do the open house, just to see if the seller okay or not. Most of the seller, they willing to let the agent do the open house. So you call the listing agent, tell the listing agent, my name from same brokerage, and I just wonder if you can ask your seller, we can help you to do the open house. If yes, that's a chance we can meet with some real person. They may have an interest, want to buy or want to sell. Otherwise, they won't come to the open house. So let's say tomorrow is a Friday, it's a little bit rush. And let's say you plan for the next week, next Saturday or Sunday. So now you should contact any agent, see just which area you want to looking for. Because let's say you live in the Fenchurch and McCowan, and you know the area, you know the community center, you know the park, you know the transportation, you know the shopping mall, you know the school, you know everything. So that is already and you just wanted to find some listing and just go to do the open house. Trying to search some listing available in the area, contact a listing agent, let them know you are going to do the open house. And also ask a listing agent if the seller okay, ask a listing agent to do two things. First thing, first thing, just ask an agent to go to public open house, add the listing to the public open house. That means any person from the realtor.ca, from the Sigma, House Sigma, from the Real Master, from any website and app, they will show the open house from the app or website. Ask an agent to add listing to the public open house. And the second thing the ask a listing agent to do is go to broker bay. From the broker bay, we can ask an agent to add open house. Broker bay open house is our office marketing department, will help you to prepare the beautiful flyer, brochure, send it to every agent in our office. We have over 2,028 agents in the office. So they have a open house flyer. You can post it to your social media. You have a Facebook, you have a WeChat, you have any social media to post. Let people know you have a open house in the next Saturday, Sunday. And you can take a quick video, like a 15 second. Hello everyone, this is Sammy. I have an open house, 123 Main Street, Finch McCoven. Please come next Saturday, Sunday. I will see you then. That's it. So you don't need to say, oh, I don't know how to say. Just very quick and straightforward. Don't say too much. 15 seconds, 20 seconds, that's good enough. And get the permission from listing agent. And then you get the brochure or flyer. The marketing department will help you to design. And then next week, just find a day, maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, just see which day you are free, and print out maybe 100, 200 the open house invitation. You can just use a letter size and print it 2 for each site. Open house invitation, address 123 Main Street, and the date November maybe 30 or 31, and your name, your contact information. So go to the neighborhood, just closer to the listing, knock the door. Just tell them, hi, my name is Sammy from HomeLife Landmark. Just let you know we have a list open house next Saturday and Sunday. Here is the information. If you want, can you please just come to see the open house? That's it. If the homeowner, you see the homeowner is like still, they don't like refuse you, you can just say, oh, by the way, how long have you living here? So just start the conversation. They may say, oh, maybe 20 years, maybe 5 years. And then ask, what do you think of the neighborhood? And would you want to buy or sell want to sell the property in the very near, want to sell the property? If not, when would you think you are going to sell? Maybe within the 6 months, 1 year, or 2 years. So just start the conversation and see if they're willing to talk. Someone, they don't like talk to you. They just say, oh, can I help you? You say, oh, I have an open house. Okay. They take the car and just trying to close the door. That's it. Don't worry. We just meet the person, talk to the people. Someone, they will, very friendly. Someone is not friendly. One day I just go to the, with some agent to do the door knocking. Someone even yelling to you. They say, why you come here? We just say, oh, we have a listing. We just want to see if you want a neighbor, if you want to buy or sell the property. So what? I want to buy, I want to sell. I have an agent. I said, that's fine. Thank you. Have a good day. Just, very mad. I don't know why. But anyway, you just tell yourself, this is a business. It's not especially for me. I'm the person doing the business to help them to see if they want to buy or sell the property. If they say something bad to me, that's okay. and then move on to next. So trying to print out, trying to knock the door to the neighbor, talk to them. You have an open house, and from the open house day, and you get your open house sign in the intersection, and place your open house sign, and get the sign-in sheet ready, because you know lots of people will come in. You have to let them to sign in, and if you have a HomeLife, the website is called income website. If you want to have your own website, the provider is income. The income, they have designed the HomeLife website. And if you have a website from there, you can just bring your laptop, open your website. Let's say samyang.ca. And from there, you see the Swiss take. Swiss take is one of the features from the HomeLife. That means anyone they sign in, they have a chance to win 10,000 Canadian dollar cash. So you can use this feature if you use your income website to do the open house sign in. Ask them, oh, welcome to my open house. Please come in. And here we have a sign in is from Swiss Take HomeLife Canada. So anyone you sign in, you have a chance to win $10,000 Canadian dollar cash. So that is the sign in. They will go to your leads from your website. And also at the same time, when you click submit, they have a chance to win the $10,000. So I think lots of people complain, why the open house, I get someone sign in, the phone number I never is wrong, phone number is wrong, email address is wrong. So if you have a Swiss take, 10,000 Canadian dollar cash for the Swiss take, lucky draw, nobody will give you the wrong number. So you can using that. And also at the same time, they will automatically go to your leads from your website. And the website is very important. Yes, it depends your own budget, because someone say, oh, I just start a part-time. I don't want to spend too much money. But someone said, oh, I want to spend a little bit of budget for the website, because the website is very important. If you go to the listing presentation, let's just say you open the door and someone, they refuse you, someone say no, someone not even open the door, someone even let their dog come to you. But anyway, if someone is say, oh, I want to sell my property, that's fine. You know what? I'm doing the prospecting right now, farming right now. Can I take down your name and the number? Let's say I have a tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Which day is better, 7 or 8 o'clock? Which one is work for you? Just book appointment. So when you book appointment, give your business card. Usually the homeowner, they will search you from the Google. Lots of people will do the same way. They search your name, search your phone number. So you make sure you have the name is show up on the searching engine if you have a website. They will go to your website. They will see, oh, this is the agent's website, Sammy's website. And they will quickly see, oh, there's a testimonial from some buyer, from a seller. They said, oh, Sammy is a good agent. That's it, give them some testimonial. They will trust you because they see someone else, they like the agent. So that's why if you have a website, don't just let the website stand there. You have to do something, post some article. Right now, October, the market watch come out. You don't know how to write down something, just upload market watch to the ChatGPT. You know ChatGPT, upload the document, PDF, and tell the ChatGPT, please help me draft 100 word market watch for the trap. I want to post to my website article. So the ChatGPT will help you to study, search, and then summarize whatever you want. Put that in the website. And also, if you want to show the property with your friend, your relative, just ask them, can you just write down the testimonial? If they say, oh, I'm so shy, I don't want to write down anything, it's okay. So I will write down something, and if you agree, just please kindly send with my send with the testimonial. So you can post it to the website. And yeah, I think I give you some like ideas. See, just when lots of the new agent, when you start, you can try to use, but never when you hear the ideas as excellent, wonderful, but I will never do anything, then nothing. So at least, if you don't want to do anything, I think a few things I want to recap. The first one, get your business card ready. Second one, have a open house sign, get it ready. And then every day, spend 10, 15 minutes for the MLS system. Trying to book one appointment once per week. If nobody go with you, you can go with yourself to see the property, get some feeling. And see how is when you bring the buyer to see the property. Prepare the one offer, 1 or 2 months, 1 or 2 weeks. Prepare the offer, and you can give it to me. I will very glad to help you to review the offer. And also do the CMA, see how much the property worth. 1 month or 2 months at least. Start with one open house. 1 or 2 months, just one open house. You don't need every week. It's going to be tired. So get the open house. You will get some feeling, or the business is a meeting with the person, get a potential buyer, potential seller, and meet with the people. And then someone, maybe they want to buy, they want to sell, someone maybe not. That's okay. That's kind of the business. And when you have a open house, someone come in, you just start the conversation. Oh, thank you to come my open house. So how did you hear the open house? Start with a question. People will say, oh, I see from the realtor.ca. I see from the real master. Then when the people sign in, you put the notes, the person from the realtor.ca. And then they will ask a question. Oh, where you live? How long have you living there? And when are you going to plan to move? Just start the question. They will, you will get a more and more different story. People, oh, I'm going to retire. We're looking for the smaller property. Someone say, oh, we are just looking for the property, bigger property, whatever reason. So you know the motivation, you know the urgency, when they are going to move and why they want to move. So you know how to follow up. So if you don't ask any question, they will never tell you anything. If you ask a question, someone will say yes, someone will say no, but you can get more motivation from the potential buyer. Yeah, someone, you ask them, do you have an agent working with you? Lots of, oh yes, we have an agent. What's the next question? Did you sign the BRA with the agent? Lots of people just excuse. They say, oh, yes, we're working. But did you sign the BRA? What's the BRA? So just start the conversation, start the question. You will find out more potential client. And I have an open house many, many years ago, 2009. And the first listing is I just send a flyer to the very small community, like a condo townhouse area, like a 100 condo town properties. Send a flyer again, and then get one listing. So the listing I sold. So there's someone, they call me. They said, oh, I see you sold a property in the area. I want to sell my property. So I go to the listing presentation and get the listing. So do the open house. And there's like a couple. They come and see the property. I ask where they live, where they want to buy. So they like the property, they purchase the property. So I do the double in. And there's another mom and their daughter, because the daughter will have a baby very soon. So they want the property, but they don't want the maintenance fee. So I just say, okay, so if you don't want the maintenance fee, let's go to our office. It's not far from here. Then I go open the computer, search the property. There's no maintenance fee, and search 3-4 properties. They like one, they purchase it. So you never know if you go out, if you do open house, if you talk to the people, ask the motivation, ask why they want to buy, where do you want to buy, and you will find lots of the potential client. But this is not just like every day you go to open house, you will get a client immediately. But there's someone, they walk into the open house, they have some reason. Like if they are nothing to do, they won't come to the open house. So what time now? Okay, that's good. We are almost like finished. And maybe we can start some discuss if you have any question. I know lots of the agents have lots of questions. When you're new and you want to ask all kinds of the questions, please feel free. You can unmute yourself. Feel free to ask a question. Yeah.
Hey, Sammy.
Hello.
Hey, Sammy,
Grace.
I have a question. Yeah.
I have a friend is called Grace Gao. I think you are.
Oh, wow. We're not the same person, I guess.
Are the same person. Yeah.
Yeah, for the open house, I have a question. So the open house in our company, so I have to ask the listing agent first, right?
Yes.
So if the listing agent, he agreed that I can do an open house, and then he has to ask his seller if the seller agree I do the open house or not, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So first is find the area, because every week you will see the WhatsApp or WeChat group. We have an agent said I need an open house helper. So that open house maybe is not in the area where you live. So you're trying to find some listing is closer to your area. You know that area. Call listing agent, let them double check with the seller, because sometimes the seller said, no, I don't want an open house. But sometimes, most of the case, the seller said, yes, please have an open house. And then next thing is you have to ask agent to add open house. It's very important. If they don't add open house to the public open house, they will have less people come. Because right now, lots of people go to app website, see where they have an open house, they will go directly.
Yeah. So the listing agent has to add the open house, right? And then we just go there where the open house helper is.
Yes, listing agent have to add open house, because because they are the listing agent, they only add from the listing agent when they log in to the Toronto MLS. And from the main page, there's a called public open house.
Right.
So if the listing agent, they don't know, just ask me, call office. I can show her where to add open house step by step. That's every day we're doing.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we can prepare the so he will register for the open house, and then he agreed that we can host the open house, and then we can prepare to tell our neighbors. We'll do some flyer, we'll go door to door, like on Wednesday, Thursday, we'll prepare that and then let our neighbors know that we're gonna do an open house. And then let's say, and you talk about the website, like that people can withdraw the $1,000 or something. What is that website?
Oh, the website is from the HomeLife.ca. If you go to HomeLife.ca,
okay,
and you go to the approve the supplier, you will see that's called income marketing website.
income marketing.
Yeah, INCOM.
Okay,
So every month supposed to be $24 every month. Because
okay,
it's hosting. They provide the hosting. So they have lots of the tools they can use.
Oh, okay. All right, I'll check that one.
Yeah.
And then like we host the open house. So if anybody come in and then they sign the name, so
Yeah.
is that we can call the client, like the listing agent is going to agree that we can call the people come in. We can do that.
Yes, that is one of the little bit of trick. So usually we will tell the listing agent, let's
Yeah.
just say, oh, thank you to give me the open house opportunity. Today we have five people come in, and I have a list here. Would you mind? Are you going to follow up, or you want to leave it to me? I will follow up.
Oh, okay.
Ask a listing agent.
Sure.
Yeah, because this is he or her listing, so we
Yes.
should respect that.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understand. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. So do you have any other question wanted to discuss? Any question? How to go to Mars? Yes.
So who's going to pay for the flyers? Like the printing cost and
Yes, that's one of the important question. But most of the case, I will use my home printer, just like a letter size. You can cut half. You don't need to. Oh, sorry, maybe I did get a misunderstanding. So you said the flyer for the open house, right?
Or the
So-
property is.
In our office marketing, they are going to design the flyer, professional flyer. So if you want, you can just go to any like a printing shop, Staple, Walmart, you can print by yourself. It's not too much money.
So the cost is bad.
Yeah. Yeah. Take the receipt because that's your, oh yeah, I forget to very important thing. As an agent, once you register as an agent, you are the independent contractor. So you should to know how to organize your accounting. It's called bookmarking. If you go to a gas station, you should keep your receipt for the gasoline receipt. If you go to buy any gift, printing anything, you should keep the receipt. And also you pay the RICO insurance, RICO license, RICO insurance, the travel fee, you should keep the receipt because this is your business expense. And also if you go to coffee shop, yeah. If you go to any meal, take the receipt. So
You track the mileage for your vehicle, is there a program?
yeah, that's a very good question. Check with your accountant because different accountant, they have a different requirement. Some accountant, they said, oh, just take a picture when you're the January 1st, take a picture. And next year, just take the picture. But some accountant said, oh, I have an app. You can install the app will automatically track it. Yeah.
So if you have a listing,
Yes.
you send the marketing department all the information and pictures and they put together the flyer and then we print them?
The listing is, remember the second thing. First is ask a listing agent to put a public open house from Toronto MLS. Second, ask a listing agent go to broker bay. From the broker bay, open house, add open house. When the listing agent add open house from the broker bay, or marketing department will find out how many listing. So they are going to prepare the open house brochure. Yeah.
Yes. Often, listing agent already have the brochure set days. If you have the listings, we can do this. This is customized because every property is different. So basically marketing department can help you to do this, but we're gonna charge you. Yeah, maybe $50, $20, I'm not quite sure. It really depends on the pages. Right. But there's a plenty of templates online. Oh yeah. You do have ChatGPT too. Yeah.
目前问题是什么？
Any other question you have?
We also have a training, Calvin talking about how to use ChatGPT to create your own flyers. So basically.
Okay, I don't see any question from the Zoom.
I had one
Maybe
question.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just wanted to ask you, in with regards to, let's just say we have our social media accounts and we want to, advertise a listing online. So what are the procedures we can follow to do that? Let's just say there's a home close by which is on sale. So do we call the listing agent and ask for permission, or are there any additional steps we need to follow?
You mean the open house, right?
No, like if you want to promote a listing online on our social media,
Okay.
in that case. Yeah.
Okay, so first, if you have your own listing, that's the best way because you promote your own listing. It's no problem. But if you don't have your own listing, but the first priority is promote or office listing. And see, before you promote, you have to check with listing agent. Call the listing agent, say, oh, Sammy, I see you have a listing 123 Main Street. So would you want I help you to promote this listing to TikTok, to Instagram, to Facebook? If the listing agent said, okay, feel free, don't worry, then you can do it. But if you know some listing, you really want to promote, but it's not our office listing. So you have to put it in writing, send the email to the listing agent. Hi, Sammy, I see you have listing 123 Main Street. My name is Sammy from HomeLife Landmark. I wanted to help you promote your listing to, let's say, in my community, like, just to see where to promote. So please, please reply your approve before I start the promote. You have to get the in writing consent.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's also a box in the MLS where it says permission to advertise. And
that's not
over
for the. It's not
sorry, please
for.
go.
Yeah, that's the advertising. Yes, that means only allowed listing agent to promote.
Oh, okay.
Does not mean like any agent can promote.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. So if you don't have a client, I think the best way is to do open house. Second one you can do is like check if there's any other office listing or listing you want to promote to your social media. And you can do some quick video, like introduce the property. If the listing agent, they are agreed. Next one is if you can go to search the website. There's lots of the landlord. If you see the property room for rent, house for rent, you will have the landlord contact information. Check with landlord. Say, oh, hi, Mr. John, this is Sammy from HomeLife Landmark. I see you have a house for rent in the downtown Toronto, 123 Main Street. So just wonder, is that possible? I can help you to post this listing on the MLS. I will help you to qualify the potential tenants. And of course, there's no fees if I cannot help you to rent out. If I help you to rent out, so the fee will standard brokerage fee, 1 month rent plus HST. So that is a chance you can reach out a lot of the landlords. Yeah, landlord, they post lease by themselves. That means that they have property. Maybe you can say, oh, I see you have a 1, 2, 3 Main Street for lease. So I know you're the landlord. Is there any chance, are you going to buy any other investment property? I'm here, I can help you to buy. Oh, you want to sell your investment property or any property you want to sell? I'm here, I can help you. So there's a lot of the potential client you can do.
Hi, Sammy. But those landlord, they post their information, we call them, is that okay? So they are not on the non-call list. We're not break any law. It's okay to call them.
Well, the do not call, you should be careful because you do the prospecting, call the street like a one-to-one, you should check with the do not call. But if the person, they are post their listing property in the public website, you can call and shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, okay.
Because they're the business, looks like a
Alright.
business. Yeah.
So we can just
very important thing is you have to check, see if they have an agent. Tell them, is there any agent working with you? If they said no, that's fine. If they said yes,
okay.
because sometimes the listing agent posts on the property and the MLS, but the landlord, they still post their property for lease in the website.
Different social media, and
Yes.
the landlord, they might post it. So we can try cold call to ask them.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that is a people, talk to the people. Meet is number game. Remember, it's number game.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just 厚脸皮 call.
Yeah, you just give yourself. Let's say today I just talk to 3 or 4 people. Give you a
Okay.
minimum number. If you
Right.
don't finish the number, you don't go home. You don't sleep.
Yeah. Finish the 4 or
So
5, otherwise not sleeping.
you will know,
Don't
yeah,
eat.
the result. Yeah. Any question from the meeting room?
right.
Yes.
Agents that people that don't want to
Yeah.
sign them.
That
So like initially, so
Yeah.
in your experience, like what's your protocol for like before taking people out to show properties? Do you have them do it before? Do you do it after a few? Like, do you have a certain way, or is each?
Yes, the BRA is very important. So if you are the buyer, you're looking for the property. So whatever any resource, I meet with you. And so because you don't know me, I don't know you. So we don't know each other. How is the style are you working? How is the buyer? Sometimes we have to do it's called a qualified, mutual qualified. So I will say, hey, I just wanted to, to be fair. First is I will have an initial meeting with you, either the Zoom, either the in-person, and then see what's your need. What can I help you? So the first step. Second step, I'm going to help you based on the need. I'm going to find out some like a property maybe meet your criteria. Maybe I will bring to you, see 1 or 2 times. So I'm not going to ask you to sign anything, but I'm going to bring you to see the property. And also I will ask you to see if I'm the agent you're looking for at the same time. If you feel after 1 or 2 times showing the property, if you feel, yes, I'm the agent you are looking for. So let's send the BRA and then we can start the next. If you think I'm not the agent you are looking for, tell me. I don't want to waste my time. At the same time, I don't want to waste your time. Yeah. Yeah. Because we have an agent. He signed the BRA with a buyer for the 1 year, and it's so exciting. I have a buyer. I'm looking for working for 1 year, but the buyer is really picky. So they see the property from the Oshawa, Ajax, Pickling, Scarborough, North York, Etobicoke, Mississauga, Oakville. So the agents get mad. The agent said, I already spent half a year from the Durham to the Peel. So the agents get mad. So the buyer complained to the office, said, what's going on with your agent? I make appointment for 2:30, 3 o'clock, nobody show up. So the agent complained, I show him for more than 100 property. Who pay my gas? I spend too much time. And then the complaint come because the buyers complain the agent not working with them. The agent complain the buyer is too picky. So the complaint go to the David. And David, David handle the complaint. And David finally talk with the buyer and find another agent to first is our agent said, okay, I don't care to assign the buyer to any other agent in the office. So David found another agent just within 1 week, they bought the property. Yeah. So that's why, I think the agent, if they don't sign the BRA, the agent is already walk away. Yeah.
Is it usually 1 year?
No, usually it's 3 to 4 months. Yeah, we don't want to sign too long. Yeah, if you sign it too long, yeah, there's too many stories.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so I think it's a good start and bring some awesome idea. Hope you can try, you can use, and of course, it's a long journey. It's not like just a start and you will get some immediately result. It's not. It takes time. And okay, so I think that's all for today. We have a little bit over time. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, Sammy. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Okay.